Here comes CM Punk.
The so-called straight edge savior.
Look, Byron, like it or not, Punk walks his own path, and he won't be led astray.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, Punk looks to be in top physical and mental form, which are benefits of a straight-edge lifestyle.
Yeah, so Punk claims, while forcing people to shave their heads.
Now listen, Punk's not forcing anyone.
I happen to think that this is a cultish behavior.
Time to see if straight edge is really better.
Well, this is Punk's chance to prove his point.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tom
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But the straight-edge savior, CM Punk, stands across the ring, ready to continue to teach the world a lesson. Ready to accept anyone who's willing to take the straight-edge pledge into his heart. A true leader here in WWE.
Pledging allegiance to CM Punk or trusting him at all is the last thing anyone should do, Corey. This man is a snake.
Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh! And now CM Punk is bleeding profusely, guys.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Punk avoids that one.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Pin attempt, here it is. He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Look at this rush of strikes just battering their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
got them off their feet here. Oh, bang! Face first! Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, that's a hard kick.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
These attacks are chipping away at him. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible.
He's headed to the top now.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. But can he put it away? No, shoulders up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This whole match has been such a...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers. Here comes the snake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A man who makes his own rules because, frankly, it's much easier that way.
Well, I'm not going to be the one to tell Jake not to make his own rules.
Hall of Famer with sinister credentials.
Jake the Snake Roberts looks ready to drop his opponent and then let Damian do the rest. Oh, the original hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
Guys, let me tell you, Sandman suffers from something of a disturbing love of weapons, and he's never afraid to use them.
No one embodies the essence, the spirit of ECW quite like the Sandman.
And the Sandman's about to show us his passion for hardcore brawls.
Well, guys, it looks like tonight's arena has turned into Swanson Street with the Sandman in the ring.
One of the most iconic hardcore superstars to ever step into the squared circle. There's nothing pretty about it. Just pure, unadulterated violence. Beer in one hand, cane in the other. You know you're in for a fight facing Sandman.
Yeah, Corey, we all know it's only a matter of time before that Singapore cane starts a-swinging.
And across the way is Jake the Snake Roberts, who is as mean as they come. Jake's not one for messing around or trying to do anything fancy between the ropes. He's just going to come right at you until this thing's finished. Ooh!
Jake Roberts wants to end it quickly. And he kicks out.
Still seems a little early. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that.
Strongest flag. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Back into the ring here.
Got out of it. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Roll up here. Pushes through after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oof. What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat. The Sandman turns that away. Watch out! And driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Sandman picks up the W. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Sandman!
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl. He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got. Cactus Jack is ready to take aim at the entire WWE locker room.
And the hardcore icon never misses. Bang, bang! Here comes a brash and cocky young superstar.
Well, he calls himself phenomenal. We'll see about that.
AJ found his first doubter, it seems.
Well, Cole, I've heard plenty of rumors about this superstar's aerial abilities. We know AJ Styles is willing to put his body on the line to achieve greatness and to take big risks.
That bold approach could be just what Styles needs. You can't make a name for yourself in this industry by running away from challenges.
True, you have to blaze your own trail.
Only time will tell if AJ Styles can do just that.
You know, I really hope this referee is motivated tonight because I'm pretty sure this match is going to turn into a brawl and fast.
introducing the challenger. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack! And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, AJ Styles!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Been a lot of buzz about AJ Styles on the independent circuit. Now it's time to see if he lives up to the hype.
Well, I can tell you firsthand, Styles is a serious competitor in the ring. He's been pushing the envelope on what can be done since he stepped into the ring. I guarantee that Styles is going to show us something we've never seen before.
I don't think I've ever heard you give anyone that kind of endorsement before. This should be interesting.
The harrowing figure on the other side of the ring is Cactus Jack. The stories you've heard are not myths. The destruction this man brings wherever he goes is real.
Considering Cactus has voluntarily crashed on the thumbtacks, set himself on fire, and considers a bat wrapped in barbed wire sporting equipment, everyone should be concerned.
Oh, right into a counter. Devastating kick. Moonsault, moonsault. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Pele kick. Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
Blast off! Whoa, look out! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Up with a clothesline.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom. Stinging right to the back.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, somehow.
This isn't even close to over. Oh! Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Bionic elbow.
Styles has no control here.
Focusing attacks everywhere, but the damage to Styles' lower body certainly slowing down the phenomenal one.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. From way up.
Bobby double axe handle. Styles taking it by surprise. Wow, what an arm drag.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oof. Dodges away.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Jack caught by the counter.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Whoa!
Slingshot senton. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the Styles plunge. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Styles absolutely thought that was it. And who could blame him? Styles is taking charge.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
He counters with a great reversal.
Cactus Jack isn't taking.
Cactus Jack.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Styles grapevine the leg, rolls through,
And the calf crusher.
can he hang on?
Trying with all his might.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Television Champion, AJ Styles.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a